Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too.
In Narathiwat, to the south of Thailand, a 56-year-old police officer and his 35-year-old son, also an officer, lost their lives as their pickup truck was decimated by a remote-controlled incendiary device yesterday. The only commended father was an award-winning police officer and the principal of a school in the region dedicated to non-Thai speaking children of various religious persuasions and had been en route to secure school supplies. As plans for casinos in Thailand progress, so a separate legislation is on the creative stage that would, if ever approved, legalise online gambling. This according to a government minister. Making it legal would appease many, but equally, we're told, open up myriad opportunities for illegal activities, such as money lending and money laundering, whilst making the control of online gambling here through overseas operations harder to clamp down on, and at the same time, operations set up here currently illegal, offering the same to customers in other countries. The manufacturer of Chinese phones, marketed here as OPPO and RealMe, have agreed to desist from selling phones here loaded with a loan app that links to a Chinese lender based outside the country and not licensed to lend in Thailand. This, along with the promise that future models will not include such applications. Yesterday saw the Cybercrime Investigation Bureau determine that both had breached Thailand's computer criminal laws. This or next week is expected to see the governor of Bangkok announcing a work-from-home program for many as the smog issues remain hazardous in the capital area. Winds had helped clear some of the ghastly air, but that's returned again and is on the rise. Voluntary working from home, an agreement that has to be signed off on by both employers and employees, would, health apart, also perhaps reduce traffic, according to him. If the levels persist, locals can expect to see more schools closed, offering online teaching and a ban on heavy goods vehicles with 3 or more axles from the centre areas. Schools will also see spending approved for air conditioning and filtration to reduce dust in classroom. Surrogacy for foreigners, a trade banned here several years ago after a series of tragic tales, may return as the Health Ministry mulls changes coming this month approving same-sex marriages in Thailand. As those couples enjoy legal status as a couple, so issues on child custody, guardianship and duty of care in the event of couples separating are all being debated, along with the concept that access to surrogacy may be allowed, but only when the third party is deemed to be a blood family member of one of the couple. Under current laws, only foreigners who marry Thais are approved for surrogacy, as commercial services remain illegal. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, reports indicate that a condo security guard chose to take photographs with his phone first before freeing a Turkish man who managed to get out of his rooms and to the security officer, despite his being bound and gagged by intruders who is reported had robbed him. The 36-year-old had both his arms and legs bound when he was discovered and later freed before dawn yesterday. This amid reports that he was robbed, perhaps by people he knew, of his cryptocurrency investments, that he was then forced, according to him, to transfer to them before they fled. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 28, dropping down to 24, sunny for the most of the day but with clouds and the real feel of 28.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.